What's up, everybody, and welcome to MTV Cribs. What's up, everybody? This is our camper, filming in a different location today. Obviously, this doesn't look like our house, but yeah, we've done a lot of progress in here. Looks super different from the last video. Matt has spent an inordinate amount of time redoing this camper. I think I've done like 15% of the work. I've just been really busy with my job, but now that that's slowed down a little bit, I'm hoping I can get out here and help him finish the project. I think we're maybe a third of the way done, which is awesome. It's going by so fast. I mean, there's nothing structurally wrong with it when we got it. It was just kind of ugly. So yeah, hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe by the next video, we'll be done and we can show you what that looks like. He's calling it the Leadville Dojo. So if I'm not married to that name, if anybody has any better suggestions, which I'm sure you do, please let us know. But anyways, I'm not trying to make this into a camper renovation channel, but if that's your jam, you're in luck because we're really proud of this. So we're going to show you guys a lot. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today, or talk about today. I want to share some updates from cycling and training and upcoming events that I'm in. But I wanted to start by just saying how thankful I am for everybody being so supportive and so nice with this whole process. I think I tell Matt like once a day just how awesome everybody has been with this whole experience, how nice and welcoming the cycling community is. I think it's like once a day somebody reaches out on YouTube or Instagram with tips or insights based on their experiences, or just even offering to ride with me on Zwift, which, as most of you know, those longer rides get super boring. So I love that everybody has just been so nice with this whole process. Mike and Jeff donated to my Lifetime Foundation fundraiser. Thank you guys. That's, I was blown away by that. And then Mike pointed out that donations that are made to the fundraiser are tax deductibles. So if you've donated to that prior to the end of the year and you haven't filed your taxes yet, and if you want to donate to it, I'll include the link in the description for the fundraiser. And remember to keep your receipt for next year. But yeah, and then Ryan reached out on Instagram, and I posted this really long, like 2-hour long sweet spot training session. And I think Ryan said that he got his like 1,000-mile buckle from Leadville in 2019, which is crazy. I'm like blown away by the idea of riding 100 miles, and this guy has ridden it multiple times. Like, holy cow, what a beast. But anyways, he saw that I posted it and was like, hey, it's a little early in the season to be, maybe doing a ride that hard. Like, what's your training plan? And I was like, I don't really know, man. I'm looking into it, but let me know if you have any ideas. And he did, and they were so helpful. I mean, everybody has just been so awesome. Andrea at MidwestLandMermaid made this awesome Leadville inspired bracelet. It says dig deep, which is great. It was custom made for me, and this is my Parks and Rec bracelet. But yeah, everybody has just been super great, and I want you guys to know how appreciative I am for everything that you've done for me so far. So one of the tips that I've gotten the most is do not make Leadville your first race. And I guess that was something that I didn't really think about at the time, but yeah, makes sense. You don't want your first race to be 104 miles and 12,000 feet of elevation. So I've signed up for another event. It's not a race. They're very adamant about the fact that it's not a race, but it's called the Gosh Darn 5. And it's in Hickman County, Tennessee, which is just outside of Nashville, March 25th through the 27th. And it's not a race. It is meant to teach you orienteering skills. So there are several different lengths. I think there's a 16-mile, 42 mile, a 60 mile, and a 100 mile course, all unmarked. So you have to rely on yourself to get to the finish line. I'm doing the 60 mile one. It's, I think, 4,400 feet of total elevation. But yeah, basically you just show up to Nunnally, Tennessee, and it's just to hang out in the woods, free camping, or you can pay, I think, like $40 a night to stay in a cabin, which looked super nice. But my family and Matt's family both live in Nashville, so I'm just gonna stay with them. But if you want to do it, you can camp there for free. You get up the next day, you ride this course. I think if you finish first, you just get like a firm handshake or a pat on the back. And then you just hang out in the woods with a bunch of cool people that just like to ride bikes. And registration benefits the Oasis Bike Works team. It's a local youth team. It's a mountain biking team for teenagers. So all the proceeds kind of help them out and fund their program, which is awesome. So yeah, March 25th through 27th, Hickman County, Tennessee. If anybody else is interested in riding, I will be there very slowly, making my way 60 miles to a finish line. And I would love to have a partner for that because I don't think Matt can do that one with me. So yeah, I'll put all that information in the description too, so you can read about it. It's pretty rad. But yeah, so I'm doing that one, and then I think there's another race in June that I haven't decided yet if I want to do, or July. It's really tough, so I need to decide quickly if I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I took your advice. Leadville is not going to be my first event. So yeah, that's all I got. Again, thank you everybody for the tips on YouTube, Instagram, the donations to the Lifetime Foundation. Really, really appreciate you guys. Everything that I talked about, the links will all be included in the description. And I can't wait to do some fun adventure rides and show you that. So I'm gonna go hop on the bike, do a new FTP test, try not to die. So wish me luck.